Welcome back. It is primary day in Florida with some local races of note that will be decided.
The polls close in just a couple of hours, and we have you covered with what you need to know. Let's begin with CBS News Miami's Joan Murray. She is live in Lauderdale by the Sea. Joan?
Well, this may be a small town, but definitely not small town politics. In fact, the Broward Republican State Committeeman Richard DiNapoli is running for a seat here in Lauderdale by the Sea. So there has been a steady flow of people going to the polls we have seen, and there's a lot of issues that are important to the people who live here. That includes the height limits, keeping the beach clean, and so the election is very important. So there is a mayoral race here. 3 people are running. New commissioners Edmund Malcoon and Buzz Aldaker, and newcomer Ann Marchetti, 2 commission seats up for grabs too. Now, we talked to some people going to the polls about what's important. We heard a lot about the same worries, growth, and what some see as a struggle for the soul of this community. There is also some talk of the lifeguard issue. This town does not have any, and it shot to the forefront after 7-year-old and her brother were buried in the sand, and 7-year-old Sloan Mattingly, a girl visiting, died. We also talked to the Broward Supervisor of Elections about the turnout in Broward today.
They're voting on the heights, they're voting on the pier, they're voting on development, and whether they want the town to stay the same or make changes.
The cities that are having those municipals, there's a lot more activity, there's a lot more people showing up than we do in the other places. But as far as what we expect the overall turnout to be, overall we're looking at about 15% generally across the board. So it's never that great even for municipals.
So about 15% turnout expected. Still got about 2 hours left before the polls close at 7. And coming up at 6 o'clock, another big race in Broward today. That's what's going on in Pembroke Pines to the west. I'll tell you all about that at 6. Reporting live in Lauderdale by the Sea, Joan Murray, CBS News, Miami.